Hey, twins love from above here. What's going on, guys?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Cheers.
Happy Friday. Oh, I want to taste this coffee. I have not tasted it yet because I wanted the first gulp. That first gulp with you, our friend. Here we go.
How is it?
Join us. Get some coffee. Char. Hazelnut. Thank you for making. You guys have to hear real quick. We do the weirdest thing. We do this funny thing where we don't do it weird. It's just what we do. I pull up. She has everything out. These two little tables in front of us. Everything cleaned out. You know,
Coffee
behind
mugs
it.
ready.
Coffee mugs ready. She makes coffee. Then I say, "Do you need hair or makeup?" She's like, "No, I already got it done." Sometimes I do her hair though.
Oh,
okay.
thank
If
you
you
so
think it
much.
looks special one day, it's probably because I did it.
For
Just
sure.
so you know, being the hairdresser. Anyway, so I just think it's so funny. I just look around. It's like we do this so quick and we have it down. And we just are having so much fun. I love you guys. The more people that comment and say things to me, you guys give me so much joy because it just seems like, wow, are we really having people for 20 minutes, 10 minutes out of their lives to laugh? And I don't know. Thank you. I'm hoping you love it.
Oh, you're so cute. So gratitude. Full of gratitude.
Yes.
Amy.
Thank
So
you guys.
sweet.
I'm thanking you.
Okay. On today's show,
When is it, Char?
happiness.
Oh, I mean, what? Are you
After
talking
eight-
about happiness?
Yes. You
Af-
shared your story.
I did
and
sell,
I, thought it
I
was
did show my
perfect.
gel last week, and now it's your turn. And by the way, gel update.
What?
Another week's gone by, and I realized, well, actually, Dr. V, which is the guy that tested it, he's a holistic doctor that won't even take aspirin, and he's totally on board because he muscle tested it. Anyway, I gave him a bottle, and guess what?
What?
He told me he put it on his face. He rubbed it on his face, on the back of his hands, and on his neck. And he said it's okay to do that. So after I do this and do this, I put a little more, and I'm not kidding. My husband, Steve-O, I've never called him that.
Steve-O.
Steve-O said, your hands are so smooth, and your face. I go,
Ooh, I
check
know.
the face. And he said, oh my gosh, it is like a baby's butt in 1 week.
The
So,
face is like a ball.
Sharp, put it on your face. I forgot to tell you. Okay? Just put it on your face. And by the way, she's not using it.
Gonna
So
have a
every
face.
week in like 3 months when I look 21, just kidding. If I
She's
start
like, put
looking
on your
younger,
face. I'm like, I'm not putting
she's
it on.
not
'cause
using
we're-
it.
We're trying
showing
to figure
you.
it out.
We're showing you if it's working. Anyway, so that's done. Talk to me.
Oh, you're so funny, Amy.
I'll give gel updates every week to see if
Anything new
anything
happening.
new.
It is
And if it
exciting.
didn't, I'll tell you. Nothing new. Let's see for next week.
New hope.
Oh, forgot about that. Fun. My favorite. What's that?
For Amy. Can God help us when we are scared?
Sorry. I don't know if I've shared this already, but at 22 I got saved, which means that I started believing in God. I started talking to him as a personal friend. And right now I feel closer to him than ever, especially with like our destiny of doing this together, helping people. And so when I'm scared, does God help? It's the biggest thing I do. Oh, that's my phone. I forgot to turn
Endorphins going off. Who did it? Who called?
Ding. I'm like, where is it? What's going on, squirrel? So basically, yes, I believe in when I'm feeling fearful about anything or scared about anything, kind of the same thing. I love to talk to God. You know what I do? I just simply say, God, dear God, out loud, or sometimes in, wherever, car, shower. Dear God, I'm fearful of, let's say my daughter's having a hard time at school still with some bullying or whatever it is. And I say, take it away from me. It's your perfect plan, and no matter what happens, I'm not going to be scared because I know you're in control. And having that knowing and having that
Belief.
God that loves me like a father, and I know he would never do anything to harm me, and even if I go through something, I've never blamed God ever, like horrible things like my car accident and not being able to drive for a year
You
because
just go through the trust.
you do. And so yeah, definitely I do.
Is there a Bible verse you use when you are scared
Ooh.
or fearful?
God,
That's always good to replace.
God did not give me a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. It's my favorite.
Do you want to hear mine?
I would love to hear yours.
I
Is it
think-
different?
And Haley's?
Wait, we're twins. Is it different?
It's different.
Let's hear it.
It's different.
You and Haley, how cute is that? Taylor says that one too sometimes. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to share yours. I want to hear yours, but I'm going to get up and take that off.
That
So,
is
one
hysterical.
second.
I almost said, do you want to do that? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians. I love that.
love that, Char. I
Okay.
love that. Oh my gosh, Star. We've never done that. Well, I always turn it off because I am kind of popular. That was Jessica. Shout out to Jessica, one of my
Like
best
me and my
friends.
100 friends.
Hey, she owns a salon in Newport. Check her out.
A quick shout out to Lexi's birthday last week.
Happy birthday, Lexi.
Happy
we love
birthday,
you.
Lexi. Sorry, I forgot. Oops. No, I didn't forget your birthday, but I was going to give you a shout out for a specialty.
I love it. So what are you
Anyway.
sharing today about happiness? I want to hear.
I have my notes. Oh, sure. Okay.
You'll never see me really with notes, and you'll always see her, and that's what's so beautiful about us. The nice thing is,
We don't try to be each other.
ever.
You guys
we
can
used
see that.
to. I used to try to be like
Well,
you.
no, and I still try to tap into your loving, giving heart. And then she wants to be what? What do you like?
More scheduled, more organized,
That would be helpful.
and more integrity.
But we all just show up as ourselves, and that's good enough.
And Char, even today, she helped me with integrity. She said, I want to show you something about being on time because I was late today. And she said, I set my intention, and if I need to, I set an alarm. And if it's really important, which Char has other stuff to do today, and I was late, not just 10 minutes either,
But
it was
thank
a while.
you for trying.
And she did. She shared with me that, and maybe it will help you. Tell me what you shared with me.
Oh, just a couple of things I shared was one.
Maybe this is going to help someone. This is so exciting.
If you're ever-
Impromptu.
if you're ever late, and this helped me, so I just share what helped me. What I set my intention when I tell my sister, say it's Amy, I'm going to be there at 11. I
Okay.
don't say I'm going to try. Watch your words. Or
Yeah, I always say that.
think I'm going to. No,
I always say that,
You
Char.
you set it. You declare it. I'll be
declare
there
it.
at 11. And then I say,
Declare it. I will be there at 11.
make your words gold.
Woo! Sorry, that is going to be life changing. Go ahead.
Make your words gold.
Gold.
To yourself, even, not just for the other person, but be integrable for yourself.
Oh my
And that will help it. Or I'm going to
Sure.
work out, and you just get up and you love yourself enough to go do it.
And by the way, shout out to Kai, my trainer. I've been working out with him. I get up at 4:15, and this
Good.
gel is making me so.
You declared it.
Yeah, I declared it, and I've been doing it, so it is working.
And another thing, another tool is if you say 11,
We're gonna do
How
that.
long is it going to take? A
I'm
half
gonna
an
beat her
hour.
Finally, sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
10:30. I'm going to leave at 10:30. I actually set my timer once in a while if I think I'm not going to be, because I want to be in the moment with whoever I'm
Ooh.
with. And then set the timer. When it goes off, I say, I'm so sorry I have to leave. I'm meeting my sister at 11. I don't want to be late.
And I need that because I am mid conversation. If anyone knows me, I don't look at a watch, nor do I even
I
know
love
what-
that, but-
I'm living in the moment. I am so in the
I
moment.
love that you do that, but I don't love that you're late.
I'm so no, and no other people don't. But I'm so in the moment that I have forgotten that we're doing the
Time
show
is abundant
later.
to Amy.
I'm in the moment with my friend. I'm probably doing.
You're like,
this.
where am I? What time is it?
I don't even know what day it is half the time. So
It's so great.
Thank you, and
The
I hope
tools
that
help.
helped you. Somebody out there, I bet it's going to help. So thank
Oh,
you.
I hope so.
Yes.
If that, no, I helped you.
Thanks, teacher.
Well, we'll see if you do.
Thanks,
We'll see if you do
teacher.
it. Just
Okay.
kidding.
Okay.
Look
Okay.
at me. That's a some sort of is it a goal or
It's an intention.
challenge?
I like challenge. Go ahead.
Okay.
It is, and I'm going to do an update on you on it next week. I'll do a gel update and that update, and I'm hoping. Nope, I'm going to give you a wonderful progress report.
I love it. That's great.
Shift my words already.
I'm going to. Yes.
Okay, let's hear about
Because
happiness.
your words, watch your words, because that's what your mind and body are connected. So you say it, and you either take action or you don't. So
So good. Why do I hyperventilate? It just calmed me down though, so that's good.
the
I
breath.
should do it more normal. Okay, let's hear.
Okay, today, I'm actually very excited about today. This is my excited.
You're excited? Look at me. Okay, I'm going to try to be quiet. Randy, you're right. I talked over Char 2 videos ago. I watched it. Thank you. Shout out to Randy Martin, who is the funniest person I know.
Where's
And
your
he's
show,
such a
Randy?
great friend.
Where's your show?
He needs to be on here, I told him.
Oh, he
we
does.
have guests coming. The first guest is going to be Kim and Kelly because they're identical twins and they're our best friends. But the next guest is going to be Danielle that wrote a book, and I can't wait to have you
we
share.
think, yes,
Oh,
that
no.
would be fun.
That's right.
We
We
think.
keep asking, but
No,
it
but I
hasn't
like how
happened.
you declared it.
I did. That's what I'm trying. Okay,
I
go
loved
ahead.
it.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
I love you, Randy, and yes, I'm going to quiet right now in your honor. So go.
Don't do the opposite.
I do tend to do that. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm so excited. How to be more happy? Who wants to be more happy? No, not you. How to be more peaceful? No, who wants to be more happy? I have some secrets. Okay, Sean Ecor who shares his heart, and I took notes. Yes, I did. All right, so now my phone's going off. So crazy. Okay.
So popular.
You're so funny. Okay, so I'm just gonna read these. He taught at Harvard a happiness class. How cool is that? Where economics is usually the favorite class there, the happiness class became the favorite class. 1 out of 6 students took this class.
Amazing.
They all, like, how do we become more happy? We know how to be focused. We know how to get our grades. We know how to do hard work. How do we become more spiritual, more happy? I just added the word spiritual. But more happy. Our spiritual side, meaning loving, giving. But how do you become more happy? And he gave some really cool stuff. And I'm going to kind of play with Amy. So you are allowed to talk.
Oh, good. Oh, gosh, that was easy.
Why don't
only
play a
had
game?
to be quiet for 2 minutes. Let's go.
But you can only talk when I say. No, I'm just kidding. Simon says.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay. So he taught this great class, and he said he's teaching it to rewire the brains to become more happy.
Ooh, can't wait.
And so wouldn't that be nice? Choosing happiness, sometimes we do it in the wrong way. Sometimes we use external things. External things are great, but it's not the end of the story. Okay? So
Is that something he said or you said?
he did.
Oh, I was like,
These are all his.
That was brilliant, Char.
Wasn't that
It's
deep?
not the end of the story.
Okay, so I'm sure you've all heard this. Are you a person that has half cup full or half empty? Basically, half full are the positive and the more optimistic people, and the half empty is more the pessimist, and maybe they aren't as happy. The way you look at life, right? And my friend Kelly shared that one simple story is this: say you run a marathon, and there's I think it was bagels.
Oh.
And it was a table of bagels after. And there's 2 ways to look at that table. One, the first person said, oh my God, bagels, I can't wait, I'm starving. The second person said, oh, the line.
I was thinking that you were going to say, oh, is that all they're giving us after we ran that marathon? Where's the eggs and the
Exactly.
bacon and the sausage? I was
You're
thinking
either
that
grateful-
pessimist, yeah.
The grateful heart or the pessimistic heart. So, you get to choose, but you can rewire your brain. So here's some of the
I feel
things.
bad for people that are pessimistic, is it called?
I think it becomes like a pattern.
It's sad, though, because how could they ever
seems
find joy
It's hard.
if they're
isn't it?
always
It's
looking in
hard.
lack?
So how can they?
You guys should ask yourself
I
if
have
you're
this.
that way, right?
So don't feel bad if you are, because we have help.
I think some people don't realize they are.
I don't think so either. I don't think
I
so.
definitely am half full, and we know Char is.
And yeah, and some people are born that way. Bridget, shout out to you. She said, I think you were born happy, Char. And I said, yeah, I can find light in a black hole. I believe that. But that doesn't mean I'm always happy. My favorite thing I learned, Amy, was optimistic people, you're not always happy. So don't feel bad when you're not in a happy mood. Just go with it.
Yeah.
It's like the
It's
waves.
part
They
of-
come and go.
Yeah.
And so I loved that. So, but still, if I'm down, I can use these tools also.
So true.
And guess what?
What?
Oprah is a half empty. Gail is half full.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, I knew Gail would be half full.
So he was on the Oprah Super Soul Sunday show, and this is how she said it. She said, now, by the way, I'm more of a pessimist, I think is what she was saying. That was the idea.
Look at my face.
And she said, Gail was born that way. So Oprah was so excited to hear it can be a choice. You can choose at any moment. And her favorite thing was,
I am so shocked.
I was so shocked too. I was like, I have to share this. Okay.
And
what-
she declared it on her show?
yeah, it's
You're
okay.
not making this up, Char.
I'm not making this up. You can watch
This
it.
is true?
Yeah.
Oprah?
Her favorite line was, it doesn't matter if you're half full or half empty, because the pitcher is always next to you. Meaning at any moment,
You can change it.
you can fill it. It's so great.
Woo!
Do you see how happy I am?
Sorry, Randy.
Okay.
I just screamed.
So, do you want to hear a few things to increase your happiness?
I would love to.
Okay. First, I wanted to share, though, external things, like she said, isn't the end of the story. We all think externally, meaning, oh, good, I'm going on vacation. I'm going to be happy. Girls' night out, boys' night out, flowers from a loved one. These are all things that make us happy, but here's the key, temporarily.
I was just going to say, like, for an hour or 5 minutes. Thanks for
Until
the
you wake
flowers.
up the next day, and then what? You're just living happy, sad, almost like this rocky road.
Interesting.
And so this is why you need these things that actually can fill you up to keep you happier longer.
This is interesting, Char. I'm glad you're sharing this.
Thank you. Here's my
Very
card.
good.
I made
A+.
Thank you. Yeah. No talking. No. No shaming on this show. Of course you can. I made a little card. I just stole one from Jake and Haley's little school supplies, and I could leave this out if I need to know how to tap into my happiness. You could leave it in your purse, or you don't have to make one.
I'm making a copy today.
She's gonna steal steal mine. She's stealing mine.
Oh my God, you stole from them. I'm going to steal from you.
I stole from Oprah. It's contagious.
It is. Steal this from us and share it with friends. Is
5
our whole
things to
point.
make you more happy.
Give it to me.
Okay, ready to do this. Number 1, simply smile. Now, how do you feel?
I feel great, actually. It just gave me a pat.
Everyone try it. One morning after I heard this, I was downstairs over here in the kitchen and I was doing stuff and I was kind of feeling,
Can we
feeling
laugh?
a little tired. And I smiled and next thing you know, I was going faster. I was doing it faster.
I want to laugh with it.
A simple smile. Why not? When you see your friends, smile. Okay, that's number 1. You don't have to be as weird as us, okay? We love to be weird. We love to be different.
Oh, smile, just like a normal person.
We don't know how, but okay, that's number 1. Easy. Look it. Doesn't even take time. When I shared this list, you're probably thinking, I don't have time for 5 happy
Oh my
things.
God, I got to smile now?
Right?
You're
You
asking
might
all
be
this.
pessimistic if you thought that. No, I'm kidding. No pointing out. The smile though is number 1. Here's the second one. 3 things you're grateful for, and every day they have to be different. And it only takes 21 days to get a new pattern. Go for it, Amy. 3 things you're grateful for.
Well, just so you know, I
And
do
they
it
can be
every
small.
morning before I put my feet on the ground because I heard that from someone else,
I love
Wayne
that.
Dyer. And I say stuff like, and you know what's...
Keeps your head in the right place.
I like to do things like, I have very ugly feet. I have these huge bunions. So next time you see me, you can check them out. But what I said real quick is, thank you, God, for my bunion feet that I can walk and I'm not in a wheelchair. So I
Like to
try to
shift-
do
I
stuff,
love how you
yeah, the
shift
negative
that.
to the positive.
The bunion's happy. What else are you thankful for right now?
Oh, right now? Oh, I'm thankful for our show, this new show. I'm thankful for this coffee that actually tastes so good. Thank you for making it for me. And I'm very thankful for my twin sister that I could not do this
Just gonna
journey.
say that. I'm so thankful for you.
I cannot do this journey without you because our destiny is part of this is our show for us to be so different yet the same to touch lives. And if we're touching yours, I'm so grateful.
And we're all special, our unique self. All of us. Okay, good, Amy. And how long does that take? Just a second. You know, you could even say, I'm thankful for my pinky today because without this pinky, I would look like this.
Which is okay when people...
It would be okay.
It would be.
Yes.
Yeah,
you're
it
right.
would be
But
okay,
I'm
but I'm
just laughing
saying,
that, like, even just little
little
But if
things,
you don't have a
anything.
pinky, I love you.
Yeah,
You're
my
so
my
special.
father-in-law was missing 3
so-
fingers. He blew them off with
He's
dynamite.
perfect. Look at it. He did great in life.
He's
was a
amazing.
good man.
He worked every day with those 3 fingers.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Shout out to Art Stock, which I miss you every day.
Think of a meaningful experience and relive it. So in the morning, I went out to dinner last night with a girlfriend. Shout out to Julie. And this
Julie.
morning, I thought about like how fun it was and how it was so special to connect with her and be with her. And that reminds me, one of the biggest ways to do happiness is to create happiness is to connect with other human beings. And when you're depressed and you don't feel like it, that's actually the key. So Camden, remember we talked about this, you shared this with me too, that we have to connect, right, when we don't want to. So thank you for that, Camden. You shared that with me.
What does that mean?
Just like if you don't feel like it, whether you're depressed, in a depressed
Oh, so
state
you
or
see
just
a
not,
friend, you mean?
you're a Friday night. I don't feel like going out. Bing! I need to go connect. I need to go see somebody.
Oh, so
Hang
if you're
out.
feeling kind of disconnected,
The
then
key-
you know that you should.
You should, but
That's
your
a
brain
good
tells you
one,
to stay on the
Camden.
couch. I know.
What's Camden's last name?
Odin.
Thanks, Camden Odin. I love you, and I do love her. She's so awesome.
great. So I loved what she said that, and then the happiness guy said, I need to hear it like 2 or 3 times.
Did you ever notice we say love? I know it's called twins love, but I didn't realize that we
everything.
must say
we love everything.
We do. It's.
There's
I
something
love those
wrong.
earrings.
Cute.
I love your heart.
I love your hat that says feet.
I love that we're doing this show right now.
I love that we're twins.
Why do we say that so much?
I don't know. I had a friend.
We
who
love
said,
to
A
love.
friend years ago said, "You don't say you love me. You love," and I go, "But I do. But I actually love everybody. But don't take it that I don't love you. But like special. But I do. I love everybody."
Steve said I use it so much that he actually felt like it didn't mean anything
I
anymore.
know, but it does.
In the counseling, he said that to me
does.
one day, and
Oh.
I'm like, "Oh, I'm supposed to wait for him to say it because then it would mean more."
So nice. All right. Ooh, we better wrap it up. Okay. Number 4.
I could do this all day.
Email, text, or even better, call, if you can, somebody to give them a compliment or thank them for something or something you're thinking about them.
I love that. That's no problem for me.
Amy just shared, if she thinks of something, she just says it. I go, that's
Yeah.
the most beautiful thing.
I
That's
think
why
people
you're so
think
happy.
I'm fake because I'm like, oh my God, your eyes are so pretty. Look at that sweater with your hair. And I have no filter, and it could be my ADHD, I'm assuming, the way my brain thinks, but I cannot help it. One time, oh, you know what? Aunt Carol was over. Shout out to Aunt Carol.
Lots of shout outs.
I know.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, I
Hey,
love you, Mom. So hi, Kim. Hi, Mark. Oh my gosh. So those are my sister and brother and my mom. So, but Aunt Carol was over, and I hadn't seen her in a long time, and I'm staring at her, and I go, how old are you? And then I won't say her age. I will not. But she told me, and I said, why do you have such great cheekbones? And she goes, oh my God, I used to. But I said, no, I didn't ever realize.
Look at even
And
the
oh my gosh,
cheekbones.
your skin. Why don't you have any wrinkles, Auntie? And then I was like saying all these things. She goes, wow, you make me feel good. And but I kept saying, and then I go,
But doesn't
your
it
hair
makes
colors.
you feel good too.
It does, but I couldn't help it.
Oh,
It's
so
weird,
good.
kind
Oh, and
of.
shout out to all our friends.
I do mean it when I say it. I do mean it when I say it.
Shout out to all our friends.
Everyone
And
that we
you-
didn't say hi to.
And you know who you are if we're friends. But I love you. Okay, number 5. That was so good, Amy. You are good at that. Number 4 is already done for her. No wonder she's so happy. She compliments people. Number 5, my favorite, meditation. The one thing that I just started this year that's changed to slow my brain down, less stress, less worry. And this was interesting. The only thing they said different about this one is breathe. So just if you can't sit still for 2 minutes, that's what I would recommend, 1 or 2 minutes. You could be at Target before you go in there. If you feel stressed, just sit there. Concentrate on the breath. Let's try it, Amy. Get your mind stopped, and then so you're just thinking about the breath going in the nose or mouth, and
And I
you
feel
really
like taking a nap.
relaxes you. It's so relaxing. Look at her. She's already dead. So if you're really stressed, I told my friend the other day I was feeling anxious, so I sat down for 2 minutes. I was like a new woman.
I would like to
I
do
got it
this when
very
I'm
clear.
triggered with my kids.
Yes.
Before, like,
Yes.
instead of like, you are driving me crazy, Tanner. I should do this. Hold on, Tanner. I'd like to talk to you about your behavior.
You're like, Mommy, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
They're like, who's this
I'm
new
about
mommy?
to beat you.
Who's this?
I'm about to beat you. So I'm going to go take a breath in the hallway. That will help me.
Look at this. We're learning. We're learning. Okay, now I just got one more quick thing. Happiness is gained by connection, which I shared. Go find a friend. Go find a friend to hug. Happiness can be a choice.
Ooh.
Happiness spreads. It's contagious. It's not like a cold. It's
Well,
happy.
it is like
I
a
see
cold.
Amy.
It's contagious.
She makes me happy. No, it's better than a cold.
Oh.
It's better than getting a cold.
It's a lot
That's
better.
what I meant.
It's a lot better.
So I see Amy. She's happy. I'm happy.
Hi, Shar.
She smiles. I smile.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. And then model, and what's really even great is when you model this happiness and this gratefulness to our children, they want us to be happy. They don't want to see a stressed mom. They feel bad, I believe. And so if we're happy, they might think to themselves, oh, if they're okay, then I'm okay, because you see, we're their compass and their anchors. And if it's okay for us to be happy, it's okay for them to be happy. So I just think it's so important to show this and spread this happiness. And so remember to do these little things, and it will. They actually did testing, and it did make people happier. They tested even older
for
people.
sure.
And then also, which one are you for sure going to do? Well, for sure you already do 2.
The only thing I need to do is meditate more. That's it. I do everything.
Especially when the kids are
I do meditate,
making
but
you
not as
stressed.
often. Thank
When
you for
they're
the
making-
reminder.
Also, if you also I wanted to share. He was on Super Soul Sunday. He has a book.
Who is it?
His name is Sean Acor, and he has a book called The Happiness Advantage and Before Happiness. So check it out if you want.
Is this
I
kind
actually
of what
didn't
you were
read it.
going over? About this book?
No, this
Oh.
was actually on Super Soul Sunday, so it was
Oh,
a 20-minute video
got it.
or a show, and I watched it and I took notes because I loved it,
Ooh.
and I didn't want to forget. And also, my very favorite. He didn't say this, but I did.
No, but is that book the same guy that you got this from?
Yes.
Got it.
Yes, he had 2 books, so I wanted
Got
to share
it.
that. Music makes me happy. And so I played. Guess what this song's called? Happy.
Woo! We love you. Twins love out of here. Peace out.
Have a good weekend.
Shar, let's keep playing this.
Okay.